Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to week 2 of our beautiful HJ Solo League. As you guys can see at the very top of the screen, this week's bounty, or at least this week's bounty, is Beetlejuice. Go ahead and try a shot of finding her real quick before we get started in the next few minutes. Let's go. I do not see. There she is. Leauge 71. This is what she looks like in game. Go ahead and see somebody who looks like this. Make sure to go ahead and shoot at them. Make sure to go ahead and the life a nightmare. Alright then. Back onto the stream. We've got a few minutes before we go ahead and get started. 41 people. Better turnout. Hello, Robin. That's from the YouTube chat. Go ahead and look towards our Facebook. Facebook side's quiet. Okay, we just started about a minute ago, so no reason to go ahead and worry about that. VPN, F off. Everyone's chilling. What's up? Map for today is Leauge. Of course, pretty annoying. Pretty annoying. I'm gonna quickly open up my window over here and do a quick little live update on the overlay before we go ahead and get into the game so that I can focus on the game once we're in. There. 71. Yeah. Save. Little update. Problem solved. Go ahead and refresh the overlay. There we go. Leauge 71. If you guys go ahead and do kill Leauge 71, make sure to go ahead and take a screenshot of it. So Kylie can go ahead and give you the points that you deserve. But I'm pretty sure we'll keep a very close eye on Leauge throughout this. So let's go ahead and see how well we do. Now that we're jumping into the game, we're gonna go ahead and find out what happens soon. We did end up reaching our goal of 100 followers. Great. Now we're just waiting, getting started with our wonderful stream. Let's put on sound, lower music, and let's go ahead and get ready to. Where's Leauge? Where is Leauge? We try to find her here. There she is, running away. Leauge, come here. You guys see somebody who looks like this? Full level 3 gear. Make sure to go ahead and kill them, as they will fight a good amount of points. Leauge, there's no hiding. They will find you. They want their points. Other than that, everyone else ready? Let's check out the plane path. Get into it. As of right now, very eastern plane path. Not a lot happening in the middle. Places like Camp Alpha, Hatin, Nakam, Harley, a little bit out of reach unless you want to parachute for quite a while. Robin, happy to be here. Glad that you are here. Facebook side of things, quiet. People starting to jump. People starting to get it going. I don't know who I'm following. I believe it is Leauge. But other than that, not a lot of people going towards places like Quarry, etc. Everyone's trying to go further away from the flight path. It's going to be a very interesting time. I'm going to have to see who ends up. Leauge going across the map right now, honestly. I mean, there is a lot out for her. If she goes ahead and she does go ahead and get 15 points, and whoever kills her just 2 points, something like that. Other than that, closest person to go ahead and try kill her is, well, Lone Wolf. Other than that, a lot of places have let them. Where's the first death? Yep, right here. Viper. 3 people here at Camp G Ekron. Godbreaker. Beatles Queen. Close but no money. And Viper. All of them chilling here towards boot camp. We head over to the far right hand side. the spray down on KR Queen. I think Queen is she crashed. Yeah, she crashed and stopped moving. Free little kill there for Baba Yaga. Other than that, a little bit of a fight happening here between DS Dark Fury and PS Semi-automatic. Not a good thing. PS Journalist out for the count. Zooming out, we do go ahead and see the zone is very much towards the time path, so that means the times for a lot of people. GT Efron versus Breaker 1 over here, going ahead and having a few shots shot at one another, but nothing too serious. A2K Raiden ended up killing someone. Taken. Other than that, everyone else in zone seems pretty spread out. And then people out of zone, y'all are gonna have to start hitting in zone. Beetlejuice, the lady of the hour. How are things going on here? AK and UMP, great guns. UMP very versatile, great long range, great close range. Currently, she's trying to get down a mountain. I don't know what ends up happening if she falls off the mountain. I don't know if that'll give anyone points, but we'll see. Pod breaker or code breaker. Still having his little skirmish with Ekron. No one's killed anyone yet. TH or the Hawk members starting to move in towards zone. Go ahead and take an overview here while we watch and try to see who is people who are having an issue. No one here getting killed yet. Let's go ahead and find out who ends up deciding that they're gonna bite the dust before anyone else. The furthest person right now, probably PG. Ooh, Dark Fury. What was that? Top right. It's being thrown towards Ekron. Waha able to kill Dark Fury. We're going to see Ekron Breaker just having this core just constantly 24/7, just trying to get thrown in. It's deep, but Ekron's already out of there. Other than that, we go ahead and see the Hawks versus the Hawks. Pretty close to one another, but I don't think anyone's going to notice anyone unless Thirsty does end up noticing. Is that Thirsty? No, Misty ends up noticing a Bliss? Had some really bad names. Rian or Dark Sniper just running along the edge of by 9. Viper does end up getting Ekron from the roof of to be able to get a nice flank and runs right into God Breaker. A little bit unfortunate there, but it is what it is. Other than that, we're going to see an AWM landing. Great for one shot in Paradise Boat and Boot Camp. Other than that, our shield. Pretty close to Bliss. Does Bliss know that this... Oh, she has an idea that there's someone behind her. Go ahead and figure out what ends up happening. Hello, one and all. Game. Like and pin. Thank you so much, Kylie. Hope they are enjoying the game. We do go ahead and see our shield just driving off a little bit. Was able to get this to run to. I was a little bit more to the left. I took a while just to cut TH Amela. Or Malema, sorry. And Bliss versus Shield. Shield. I don't think he's noticed Bliss, but I think Bliss has spotted him out. No, nothing. They're literally nearly parallel to one another. Are in a really good camping position trying to spot out where Bliss is. Did not actually spot. Here's a doggy! Oh, Bronze took out Carlene. Here's a doggy. Okay, moving on. Somebody died somewhere. I wasn't paying attention. And oh wow, that was pretty close to one another, ironically. Other than that, he has a doggy, and I freaked out about a doggy. Yes, shush everyone. Bliss cards trying to get their placement points. I don't think anyone knows anyone. Storm does have the A-dub in hand. Great kill, because even a body shot, you don't have full HP. Sorry about that. It's gonna go ahead and mess you up. Gosh. Harsh shield kills Bliss in his camping position inside a little tower. Sorry about that. Sister calling me. Other than that, we're going to see Savage Wacha. Go ahead and think spot him out. Not actually sure. Wacha's already towards the left hand side. A little bit unfortunate that we got a phone call. I did not put on Do Not Disturb, and even if I did, she phoned twice, so we would have had to do that. And I love it now when we're having the issues as well. Well done, Gaming Trap. Thank you. I love now that we're having the issues is when everyone else shows up. Oops. Oh my gosh, a lot of KR members here. 2 KR members. Guacha moving this way. Guacha taken out by KR Savage. KR Baba Yaga does go ahead and hear Savage's shots, and I'm pretty sure so did HJ Savage. 2 Savages against each other. This is gonna be. Let's go ahead and see who ends up killing who. It looks like HJ does have a bit of an advantage as killing Baba Yaga moving towards the shot. Heard the shots. We'll be able to spot Savage out, looking completely the wrong way. At this point, Savage might be able to spot out Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga sees the wrong way. Savage also looking towards HJ Savage. Spotted her. We get the spray down. Go ahead and get the spray down. That does go ahead and mean that Baba Yaga has a better idea of where Savage is. Savage still hard towards the left hand side. Other than that, people are heading towards this airdrop. We have Codebreaker and RNR. Is that Coswall? Coswall. Lone Wolf trying to get the spray down onto Goblin. Does not have any nades in the inventory by the looks of things. Goblin is very much aware, trying to get a nade out. Ooh, no nade accidents right now. A little bit too pre-cooked. Other than that, looks like both KR members are just moving away from one another. And everyone else is currently in a good space. We do go ahead and have plenty of people left. Plenty of people gone. Beetlejuice, the bounty for the night, still very much alive. I'm gonna head back over to Lone Wolf and G. Lone Wolf to go ahead and take free fires the corners. He did hear Goblin, but was outside. 75 HP, does not have any boost in his system, though he should have some boost. But anyways, and that Lone Wolf trying to get some nades out. Now moving towards the left hand side. PG Goblin, how would you any of the let's use the shots at this airdrop over here? Codebreaker getting another kill. Going around the rosy, pre-shots from Lone Wolf. Pre-shots everywhere. He's Goblin. Little drop shot, misses all of the shots unfortunately. GG for Goblin. Then moves more centralized towards Quarry, towards Bahan. Everyone else is trying to get into towards zone. It looks like Lone Wolf go ahead and maybe meet Skunk just now, because Skunk did go here and hear the shots. We'll not be able to see Lone Wolf going over the river searching. While they go ahead and head into the ocean. As of right now, HJ. Codebreaker. Nice little nade coming out from Rian. Oh, beautiful name from Rian. Nearly runs into Codebreaker's nade and dies as well. But as of right now, puppy. As of right now, Leon will survive. HJ Dark Sniper still on the run. Nice little points for him. Also gonna go ahead and see Lone Wolf. Nope, still searching the buildings for Lone Wolf. Wild Goose Chase. Other than that, we do go ahead and see Godfather and Storm. Very much so running towards... Oh! 4x spray down with an M4, and at the same time, Baba Yaga Savage does go ahead and kill Baba Yaga. 2 airdrops landing next to each other? 2 airdrops landing next to each other. This is interesting, at the least, first that I've seen. At least on my side. So we'll go ahead and see what ends up happening there. Other than that, everyone else is pretty spread out. Wild. In the ocean, it's close to Missy. But I don't think Missy will end up doing any sort of preemptive moves. I want to hop over to Ami here. And I hop over to Ami here. There we go. Ami in currently a battle against RR Bunyan. I was really hoping it wasn't Bunyan, but his name is RR Bunyan. Viper saying you died like a bot? Yes, you did. Oh, good luck, Missy. Well, luck, Missy. I hope you well, Missy. Ooh. Sniper taking out Glaze. Godfather taking off Frosty Wolf. Just by Paradise Resort. Oh, RR Bunyan getting a headshot from Army. Try to move forward. Let's go ahead and notice this. Get a nice little spray down. No random sprays to the smoke. Army already crossed. Nade out in hand. Nade comes out. The nade's a bit too short. Wrong tree. Yep, wrong tree. Next tree, Army. Nade out. Nade was good. RNR Bunyan. Going ahead and taking out Army. See what she sees, since we have Ben Maynard. Oh yeah, I got that right. Ben Maynard going ahead and saying good luck to Missy. We're going to see Wolf just behind her. He's inside a building, won't be able to spot anything. Wild. He's vibing, checking the edge of zone. Speaking of zone, let's go ahead and see where it ends up going. Hard right, again, more centralized towards Bon. Missy. Really close. Wolf, I think she did hear him. Puppy. That's a nade. Smoke nade, never mind. Well, one kill though. Yes, Viper, you did go ahead and get a kill. Very proud of you. With the smallest sliver of health, is able to go ahead and get the kill. Heading into building to heal. Ben. Missy's got a point on the board. Where's your puppy? Puppy! Alright. Moving on towards the right-hand side, Beetlejuice still very much alive. Godfather and Rian. Educator couldn't take out DS for Kenner. Still struggle to say that name. Zone restricting 30 seconds. Gonna be a tight one for Missy to get back in. Zone. Godfather. Will not spot out Beetlejuice just yet. Beetlejuice very much trying to stay alive. I get spotted, did get spotted. Godfather punching the air. Baba Yaga. Heard Beetlejuice immediately ran towards the rocks. Beetlejuice inside the building. No nade potential unless it's from the front. Other than that, maybe Skunk might be able to come and deal some issues. Beautiful nade coming out from the holding the corner and nothing. Well cooked nade and everything. Other than that, Skunk probably heard the nade. Has to figure out what he wants to do. DBS in hand for Godfather. Go ahead and see what ends up happening. Godfather just moving left to right. Beetlejuice is aware of this. Godfather pushing in. Beetlejuice. Here's him. That left or right? Right hand side. Beetlejuice. What's that? Swap. So UMP. Beautiful first shot, headshot. Godfather on the retreat. This towards the right hand side. Pushing forward. DBS in hand. One pump at this range will absolutely destroy her. Skunk coming in to do damage towards Godfather. Skunk might be able to see Beetlejuice. Only hope. Skunk is moving towards the side, getting the care package. Things look worse and worse for our Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice popping some pills. Skunk able to just roll over the hill. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice won't even be able to see what hit her. Ooh, tense moments. Other than that, ATK Raiden takes out Missy. Sorry for that, Sven. But Godfather trying to push up to kill. Oh, Beetlejuice able to go ahead and kill Godfather. And then Skunk ends up taking out Beetlejuice. Beautiful kill from Beetlejuice. Unfortunate third party there from Skunk. Could have been a different story if Beetlejuice was aware of Skunk, but again, nothing. Zone shifts towards the south now after so many right-hand centralized shifts. Oh, I couldn't see him. He's in the hard to see him. Rian currently with the primary objective of getting to zone. Har killed A2K Wild. Wild had one kill. Did not have such as good as Varan as last time. A2K Raccoon running north. RR Bunyan. KR Savage. We're in our top 10. Yes, top 7 already. Dang. Skunk healing up. Definitely not in zone. Dark Sniper's aware of this. Greedy for the kill. I'd be more worried about zone right now. Yep. Beautiful spray down from Skunk onto Dark Sniper. Other than that, I think the action's going to die down for a hot second here, guys, as we do go ahead and wait for everyone to get back zone. Gonna go ahead and hop over here onto Skunk, see what he sees, see what he does. Maybe get some tips as a guy who's gotten at least 4 kills so far. So let's go ahead and see what ends up happening there. As of right now, Raccoon coming in from the north, RR Bunyan Twitch compounds towards the left. Raiden right in the middle. KR Savage moving along the hills right hand side, trying to get towards that middle section. Probably where our next fight is about to happen. And KR Shield is chilling at the bottom left hand side. Raiden. Man is crawling his way to victory, while Savage is running towards. Savage running around with the Angel Wing. Third time. Shark is camping or hiding. Leave Shark alone, okay? I'm pretty sure it's a Shark. Skunk. Not sure who you're talking about though. You might want to go ahead and elaborate. KR Savage actually turning his back toward Raiden, but it looks like Skunk edge camping. Just to Raccoon. Staring at a rock. He's not even worried about anyone. He's just vibing. He's probably eating dinner right now, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Knowing Raccoon, he's probably chowing food right now, middle of the scrim. Car Shield versus Car Savage. Seems like it's about to be the next little fight as Car Savage is up with Car Shield, trying to move to zone. Let's see where zone decides to go. Top right. Nobody is in zone. There is absolutely no way to go ahead and get at least, you know, a decent amount of cover. There's not some trees. Unless you go ahead and take, you know, middle section or the main compounds. Other than that, everyone's just going to be running and scourging to get into zone. Skunk. Heard Raccoon. I think he heard Raccoon. I'm not sure if Raccoon heard him, but I am positive Skunk went ahead and heard Raccoon. Never mind, he's in the wrong way. Bunyan trying to head towards the main buildings of Bon, however you guys say it. We go ahead and see KR Savage getting to zone. Raiden waiting for the last minute to get into zone. And Shield actually going the same way that Savage is. Does see Savage. Not be able to get a spray down. Our Bunyan does go ahead and kill Skunk from behind while rotating into zone. Car 98 in hand. The hollow. Car 98 in hand for 3 times now. Savage is just leaving. He's not worried about it. Zone's closing in already. Needs to go. Raccoon very much in zone. Heard the shots from Bunyan. Probably spotted up Bunyan already. Hard trying to fight Savage. HK Raccoon does get taken out by RR. By R&R Bunyan. HK Raiden able to get the one knock there. Does go ahead and shield. Loads. Did he spot shield? Beautiful spray down onto shield. Lost 2 members, RR Bunyan and A2K Raiden. Let's see how last 2 players end up doing. As a little reminder, Skunk to go ahead and get to kill on Leauge after one of the F4X, I think it was Godfather, went ahead and tried killing Leauge. This is gonna be very much a fight of who spots who first, and as of right now, it's gonna be a bit difficult since Bunyan is, well, he has the high ground, as Obi-Wan once said. Other than that, chat's a bit quiet. Thank you, Viper, for chatting with what? Go ahead. What Raiden ends up doing, he's just looking everywhere. He's panicking. He knows someone threw a nade, so there must be a nade at distance. So that narrows down a lot of the longer ranges. Believe it or not. So let's win. How it ends up working, they are rock to rock on the opposite sides of, well, the little compounds in zone. Zone's about to close. Stage 6. Yes, stage 6. Zone 6. About to close. Bunyan. Up. Raiden wanted to try to stay towards the middle of zone so that if it does shift hard like that, he will be able to go ahead and do some sort of rotation to get in. Raiden opting to take the slow side of zone, which is the right hand side of zone, since it is smaller towards this section here. And we go ahead and see Bunyan aware of Raiden. Raiden going into free fire UMP swap over. Free fires left and right, trying to make sure nobody gets caught off guard. Got a spray down from Raiden, and Raiden wins match 2 of season. GG, well played, guys. I will see all of you next week for our next solo league, and I shall go ahead and turn up the music, grab the screenshots that I need, and I'll see you guys next scrim. Cheers.